Hey guys, Ivan here, and in today's video we got a couple of interesting bodybuilding updates. Before we start with the updates, I just want to brag a little, guys. So this weekend was very successful for me as a coach. So my client, Dario Stankovic, Elite Pro, you can find him on my IG right here, won the overall of the Mr. Universe in Liechtenstein, and he completely dominated this show. I helped him peak for this show, and I thought this was his best peak ever. He progressed also in the off-season, but really, I don't think he ever looked this good, this big, with this sort of a X frame. Like everything was popping out. He was still very conditioned. I went for sort of Derek Lansford look. That was the idea. You know, everything just tight, not super shredded, super dry, but super full to the max. But I thought he was still more shredded than Derek, for example, but overall he looked great. This was his best look of all time, I no doubt about that. I'm trying to talk him in to actually switch. Right now he's competing in the IFBB semi-pro, but I'm trying to convince him to move to the MPC and the IFBB Pro League to try and get that pro card. I think this is already a decent level, or at least let's say low-level pro physique. I think he deserves a pro card already. What do you guys think? But I can definitely see him winning a pro card if he decides to switch to the MPC and the Pro League, of course. And I can see him fighting for a spot at the Mr. Olympia soon, guys. We continue working together. We're going to do an off-season together, and hopefully we'll eventually get to the Mr. Olympia stage in the Open. That would be amazing, but that's a long road ahead of us. We won the Mr. Universe. That was the goal. We have another show this next weekend, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, things are looking very good for us. Now, as far as the news, the first news we got today, guys, is some bad news, some sad news. One of the most popular gyms in the world, Binous gym in Dubai, burnt down to ashes overnight. There's nothing left, basically. It's all gone. It all burned down. How did this happen? Why did this happen? Everybody's wondering. So it happened overnight. It wasn't because of the crazy heat that we have in Dubai, and I'm sure they're protected from that. So I don't know what happened. Some people in the comments are saying they did it on purpose to get the insurance money. I don't know if that's just speculation or just gossiping. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. You know, a lot of bodybuilders lost their home. One of them is, for example, Andrew Jack, then Michael the Bull, and so many others. We had so many great bodybuilders prep in that gym and train the entire year. So it was a huge gym. I never been there, but a lot of my friends were, and they say it's one of the most amazing gyms in the world. So yeah, it was a very popular gym as well. And yeah, unfortunately now it's gone. But I'm pretty sure in a couple of months or a year, they'll probably make another one, a new one, a better one, a bigger one. We'll see. But yeah, the old one where I'm sure so many memories were made is gone. So this is definitely bad news, sad news. I feel for the people who trained there, who used to call it their second home. But it was also an amazing gym. It's just such a shame for so much great equipment to be gone like this, you know. And yeah, again, I don't know what caused this, but apparently it was a fire overnight, and it's all gone. It's all gone. The entire gym is gone. Binous gym no longer exists. But again, I'm pretty sure soon they'll create another one, a better one. They will rebuild it. They'll build a new one just as fast as they're building the city, basically, of Dubai. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. But yeah, right now, this is it. The old gym, the Binous gym, is gone. It's burnt to the ashes. You guys tell me down below whatever you think about this. Now, the next thing we got is an official list of the FIBO Pro. And I talked about this yesterday. I said April is very slow. Not a lot of interesting things are happening in April. It's going to get more exciting once the shows start happening. And the first show we got around the corner is FIBO. And this is the official list for the FIBO Pro in Germany this weekend. Very exciting, right? Not exciting at all. Only 7 competitors, guys. Only 7 competitors. And the only guy that is known here would be Sas Heirati. I guess Sibusisha Kotelo is also kind of popular, but he's not exactly a great bodybuilder. He's a great IG influencer and a solid bodybuilder, but not somebody who is going to win this show. So I think this is probably going to be an easy win for Sas Heirati. I checked out all the other guys, but none of them are like high caliber of bodybuilders. I think my client Dario could probably compete and beat a couple of these guys right here. So yeah, it's going to be an easy qualification for Sas. Only 7 competitors, guys. Only 7 competitors. And I think this kind of explains why FIBO was only an expo for so long. I mean, last year it was pretty good because Andrew Jack was there and Sas as well. There wasn't a lot of competitors last year neither, but those 2 guys were in. Sergio Oliva Jr. was in as well. This year only Sas Heirati. And this is the latest we got from him. This was at 3 weeks out, not right now at 1 week out. Does he look good? Well, yeah, from the front in the most muscular in the upper body, he looks good, but this is the current one from 1 week out, actually right now, a couple of days ago, 3 days ago. And, you know, it's not exactly the most impressive physique in the world. He's definitely showing signs of aging. His back is melting away every year. So, yeah, he's going to win this show. He's going to go to the Mr. Olympia, but this is pretty much without a doubt the weakest show of the year. I don't think there'll be another show that is as weak as this one. It is what it is, guys. If you bought your tickets to watch the show at FIBO, I'm sorry. It's not going to be exciting, and I wanted to do another live stream for the show, but I guess I'm going to skip this one because, yeah, it will be too boring. But maybe next show, maybe Arnold Classic Brazil, we'll see. But yeah, FIBO, not very exciting. And the next thing we got, guys, is some, well, I guess I can say breaking news. Urs Kalecinski is out for the year. So he did a Q&A, apparently. I didn't catch it, but some page shared this, and somebody asked him, are you planning on doing the Mr. Olympia this year or the 2027? Is what I believe a translation. And he replies, only 2027. Only 2027. So it seems like Urs Kalecinski is skipping the entire 2026, guys. Why is that? Well, his plan originally was to compete at the Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro, but at one point he decided to pull out of those 2 shows and do another show a little bit later in the year. And now we hear that he doesn't even plan on doing any of the 2026 Mr. Olympia qualifiers. Now the pages are sharing that he's out for the year, but he could be competing later this year, after the Mr. Olympia, maybe at Dubai Pro, something like that. Another show that is qualifier for the 2027 Mr. Olympia this year, not next year. I am not sure what his plan is, but he does say that he doesn't plan on competing at the Mr. Olympia stage this year. Now again, why is that? Well, there was a health issue that caused him to, take a break. Apparently his body wasn't responding. What exactly is the problem? I'm not sure, guys. Remind me if you remember, if he actually spoke about it. I'm thinking it could be some sort of a gut issue. I'm not sure exactly, but guys, this is Urs Kalecinski we're talking about. This guy would not miss an opportunity to go and compete at the Mr. Olympia stage if he is not forced to. He's definitely the type A personality. He's always out, always in action, always up to another task, and he likes to compete. He enjoys the stage. So if he had an opportunity, and he does have an opportunity to compete in the Mr. Olympia, he would definitely take it. But things have to be so bad that he has to skip the freaking Mr. Olympia. So I don't know what exactly is the issue, but if Urs is skipping the entire year, the Mr. Olympia, then I'm sure his issues are pretty serious. Pretty freaking serious. So, again, I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but it seems like it's some health issue and his body is just not responding. And at this point, it's smarter to just take a break and compete later, either later in this year or early next year, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's so bad that even Urs Kalecinski has to take a break. So if the health is the issue, then it's not something to take mildly, right? It's probably something pretty bad. And I'm sure Urs will open up about this and explain exactly what is the reason, what is wrong with his body, with his physique, that is preventing him from competing and doing the Mr. Olympia this year. As of right now, I have no information. I know that his coach is Stefan Kinzel. I'm not saying Stefan messed anything up, but, Urs's lifestyle is, again, he's very active. He goes to parties. He does a lot of crazy stuff. So who the hell knows what it could be? I don't think it's just, a bodybuilding thing. Maybe it's something else. We'll see. We'll hear from Urs, I'm pretty sure, soon. But unfortunately, as of right now, Urs confirmed that this year he will not be competing at a Mr. Olympia, guys. And the last thing we got today, guys, is another update from Tonio Burton. And I mentioned this guy yesterday. There was just one little short video of him hitting the most muscular, but here he actually posted his full physique update, basically. And we can see his front double, his front lat, his side chest, side tricep, back double, back lat, abs and thighs, and most muscular, all 8 mandatory poses. And man, find a weak one. Find a bad pose. Because I don't think I can. I mean, maybe that abs and thighs doesn't look perfect. I would like to see more ab separation. But, the way his legs are flowing and his waist and his lats, it's also a pretty good pose. It's an aesthetic pose. And his back just looks incredible, man. His glutes are already in. He's dry. He's polished. He's full. He is round. And he says this is after an extreme high diet day. So he's full here compared to usual, but still, man. He also has like 4 weeks to go, so he's going to be more conditioned, but at 4 weeks out, this look is spot on. This is definitely very, very good. And yeah, he has some pretty tough competition at Pittsburgh and New York, and that's Krizo, basically Michal Križanek. But I don't think Krizo can beat this, because this is looking pretty freaking impressive, pretty freaking crazy. This guy, he has a lot of potential, guys, as well. I mean, maybe he won't fulfill it fully this year, but I can see him winning those 2 shows and going to the Mr. Olympia and, being in the top 8, maybe top 7, maybe even top 6. It's not impossible if he puts on some more size up until the Mr. Olympia. But this is looking really good, guys, really good. And I do have him beating Krizo and winning the Pittsburgh and New York. Whatever you guys think, tell me down below in the comments. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. See you soon, guys. All the best and bye-bye.